What is going on, you guys? Today we are going to be breaking down interest rates, how they work, and some common misconceptions. I'm going to be doing this here with my assistant Rico. So one of the most common misconceptions about interest rate is that there is a particular rate for every scenario, which is just not the case. How it actually works is lenders have an entire rate sheet available going from very low rates to higher rates, and you, the borrower, get to choose what rate works best for your scenario. Now, this is where I come in. So based on our conversations and some of your guys' short and long-term goals, we can take a look at the rate sheet and we can determine which interest rate makes the most amount of sense. Determining how much money you want to spend in points, whether that be 1 or 2 points or no discount points at all, is going to determine your upfront investment and ultimately affect the interest paid on the mortgage until you refinance, sell, or do anything else that would change the financing.
So right here, as discussed, we have the 6.25 on the left versus the 7% rate. We are using a $400,000 loan amount for this equation. So let's break down what the payments look like. For the 6.25% rate, we have a monthly payment of $24.62 and 87 cents versus the 7% where we are at $2,661.21. Now, this is where we get into points in determining if this makes sense and if it's a worthwhile investment. For the 6.25% rate, for the sake of math, we are saying that costs 2% of the loan amount. Remember, that's added to closing costs to obtain that lower than market interest rate. 2% on 400 is $8,000 versus the 7% where we have 0 points paid up front to obtain that rate. The payment difference between these two monthly payments right here and here is $198.34. The equation will look as so. We're going to take the points cost, $8,000, divided by the payment difference, $198, to get the recoupment of our investment, and that will be in months. So $8,000 divided by $198.34 equals 40.3 months to recoup your upfront investment of the points. We will use that 40-month figure to determine if this works with your goals.
So with that being said, that's why it's important to reach out and have these conversations with me, your lender, to make sure we can pick the best interest rate based on the goals that we talk about. Reach out with any questions.